Hello friends, I'm Dr. Sonika Krishan. I'll be sharing with you today on the topic of Agni. Agni is digestion as per Ayurveda. Agni is the digestive fire, and it takes the course of when you're having food and you're digesting the food. It is the Agni that is responsible for digestion of food, because number one, it decomposes and transforms the food. Number two, it oxygenates the food. And number three, it digests the food in the stomach and in your intestines. So it is the main work of Agni or the gastric fire is one is digestion and two is metabolism. Because you must understand that when Agni is less, if your Agni or the gastric fire is not working well, it is not nicely invigorated, what will happen? It will result into accumulation of ama. Now what is ama? Ama is the undigested food matter. Whatever the food we eat, it should digest properly. If it is not digesting properly in your system, then it causes ama, that is the undigested food, which results into toxicity. Because the food that is not digested, it lies in the digestive tract and it causes, it starts to putrefy and ferment in the intestines or in the stomach area, and then it causes, lays down the ground for so many more diseases. So we must understand about the types of Agni, because there is not a single Agni in your system. There are 13 Agnis. Now what are these 13 Agnis? The first and the basic Agni is your gastric fire. That is the Agni that is lying in your stomach and in your intestines, and this needs to be invigorated because it takes up the first stage of digestion. Because when we eat food, it goes through the process of digestion, and the first stage of digestion is because of the Jathar Agni or the basic gastric fire in your stomach and in your intestine. And the second stage of digestion is taken up by the 7 Dhatva Agnis. These are the 7 Agnis that are in the 7 tissues or the Dhatus. The Rasa, Rakta, Mas, Med, Asthi, Majja and Shukra. These are the 7 Dhatus, and these the Dhatu Agnis, the 7 Agnis that are in these 7 tissues, these complete the second stage of digestion. Now there are 5 more Agnis that are the Panch Mahabhut Agnis, the 5 Bhut Agnis. There are 5 basic building blocks, and these are Akasha, Vayu, Agni, Jal or Prithvi. So all these 5 Agnis, the 5 Bhut Agnis, they complete the final stage or the third stage of digestion in the liver. So that is how these are the types of Agnis, and they complete the process of digestion. Now Ayurveda also says that there are 5 agents of digestion. Number 1 is Agni, the gastric fire. Fire is the Pitta dosha, working of the Pitta dosha. Then there is Vayu. Vayu is the Vata dosha. And now there are 2 more factors. One is viscosity and one is moisture. These are the working of Kapha dosha. And the 5th one is time. The time is also considered as a basic quality of the process of digestion, completing the process of digestion. One thing more, okay, I will share with you about the 4 states of Agni as mentioned in Ayurveda. Now the first is Manda Agni. Manda is the slow and sluggish working of the digestive fire or the Agni. That is a manifestation of the Kapha dosha. Kapha is slow and sluggish in itself. So the Kapha individuals or the Kapha types would have a Mandagni, naturally. And the second is the Tikshan, the other quality of Agni, that is Tikshana and sharp Agni, fast and invigorated naturally, and that is the quality of a Pitta dosha. So that is called as Tikshana Agni. Third is the Vishma Agni. Vishma is erratic kind of an Agni. That is the quality of that results from the dominance of Vata dosha. And fourth is Samagni. Now Samagni is the Agni in which all the three doshas, Vata, Pitta and Kapha, all the three doshas are balanced. And this Agni is considered to be most ideal for your digestion. So thank you friends. Today I have discussed with you about Agni, the mantra for digestion as specified in Ayurveda. We take up some more, we'll be sharing more topics and videos on Ayurveda, and thank you very much. You can visit me at my website, that is www.drsonikakrishan.com, or you can write a mail to me at sonikakrishan@gmail.com.